Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, August 1st, 2014, and it is a Friday. It's also the first day of the month, so I'm going to give you once again the overview and the continuation of the Fool spread for 2014, specifically for August. So if you didn't see the Fool spread for this year, in the link in the notes below the video, you can find that, and you click on Full Spread for 2014. It shows you one card per month for the entire year. This is a spread that I offer back to you. Typically, I do 1 month per card. Some people need one card per day for 12 days or one card per week for 12 weeks, but that's a spread that I offer. It's called the Fool spread because it's typically about the start and the beginning. Interesting thing is, the card that I pulled for August for 2014 was the actual Fool card. So this month has lots of overtones of beginnings, of starts, of fresh starts. After July, it's just got this feeling of, whew, thank goodness, ready to go. So the Fool card is the card for the month of August. Now, what I typically do on the first day of the month is pull 3 more cards to give you more of an overview of the month. So those 3 cards are going to be for this month, and if you're doing intuitive development, pause the video, write down the 3 cards or the entire feeling, overall feeling of the cards. So those 3 cards are going to be Moon, love it, King of Coins, love it, love it, love it, and the Justice card. So these cards, let me hit them one individual and bring them back. So the Moon card definitely speaks of intuitive usage, trusting that intuitive feeling. There's the Crab there, so Cancers, get ready. This is a big month for you. But this is where you step into your knowing, your intuitive self, and you work through that this month, especially with the beginnings, the Fool energy all over this month. Number 8 is the Strength card. So there's a power of that Strength card for this month coming off of that Chariot month, which is number 7, which the entire year is Chariot. Now the King of Coins, this card speaks of that great father image. It can be mother as well. Great parental image. Someone who has mastered their finances, their resources, their home environment, earth element people. This is typically going to be our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn folk, our men and women. And then finally, the Justice card for this month is about bringing things back into balance. It also can be the legal system, which is usually about justice and bringing things into balance. So overall, trust your intuition in and around your family, especially your finances, and bring everything back into balance. This is a month to bring things back into balance, to get grounded, to get down into the earth, to trust that earth energy that you so rightly own and have the ability to. And again, the Strength is there. So the Strength card is this entire month. So now moving into the actual day. So today is number 1. Number 1 is our Magician energy. Number 1, beginning, starts. It's a fresh new lookout. And it's just going to help you get going. Add up all the numbers today, and we get the number 16, which is Tower energy, shifting, changing, moving, which is also 7, which is Chariot, which we just came off that entire month from the entire year. So today we're still hanging on to last month. So the message that I'm going to give at the end, the development part, is going to go along with what I'm about to say. Release the stuff from this past month. For a lot of you, it was crazy. It was all over the place. It was energetic. It's a dynamic number 7. It's moving, shifting, changing. You feel a little more peace than you do for like May, but now release it. We're moving into this month of August with our Strength energy, with double 4 energy, because 4 and 4 is 8. It's much more stable, much more peaceful. I also pulled the Empress for today, another thing or card that shows us beginnings and starts. So 1, so Fool, so Empress. So embrace what is going to happen new today, what is going to happen, and the journey, the adventure that you're stepping out into. So really, really, really embrace that today. So let me pull the Lenormand for today. So the Lenormand card, there's a lot of cards today. They're all over the place. The Lenormand for today is going to be Scythe, number 10. This is number 10, which boils down to what? Number 1. You can't make this stuff up. So we're back to our number one. Scythe, cut it off, cut it out. I was just talking about that, release it. This Scythe card is all about cutting off what doesn't serve you anymore, getting rid of. This can even be surgery for some people. The Scythe can be that, probably not for a lot today, but it's more about releasing the stuff from last month, from past, cutting the harvest down. It's done, the fruit's there, take it and move on. The tarot card for today is Page of Coins, and that is and interesting because we've got a lot of coins here, so a lot of family, resources, finance, and money. Page of Coins, young girl, oftentimes she brings in news of money and resources and finances and home, earth energy. She brings that news to us. Very slow to move, but very grounded. So definitely step into that energy as well. So there's a lot of feminine energy here today as dynamic energy with the moon, with the justice, with the page. So definitely hold on to a lot of that feminine energy. And the strength card usually has a woman taming a lion on it as well. So lots of feminine energy there. So powerful month in a peaceful way. All right. It's like a slow moving river, where last month was like a giant wave. So, the river's moving slow, it's peaceful, but it's powerful because you can't dam that thing up. If you do, it's going to find a way around it. Now, what I want to talk to you about development, and, I appreciate, the emails that come to me. I take a breath, I try to deliver what Spirit says, or I try to direct you, the person, the querent, to where you need to go to do the work yourself, to fish rather than be given a fish. But one of the things today I wanted to speak to you was if you desire something, a job, if you desire something, a relationship, if you have had a rough time and you can't see positive, high vibrational things coming to you, any of that stuff you can't see, you can't create, you're not sure how to do it. You've got to find the way to create the feeling, because as long as you can't see it, what you feel is lack. What you feel is not going to happen. What you feel is dense, heavy energy, woe is me, victim. So I want you to take a breath, and I'm gonna just do a little example. Spirit showed me this. I've done it for other people, and it's usually that moment where I go, aha, see, that's it. That's what you want to create. So I want you to just take a breath, close your eyes, and I'm going to say something to you. And I want you to fully embrace it as the truth. Fully embrace it as the truth. All right? And notice how you feel. Memorize the feeling. So close your eyes, take a breath. I'm handing you, now keep your eyes closed, I'm handing you a piece of paper. And you feel that piece of paper, and it's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. Now, with your eyes closed, I'm going to tell you something. I'm giving you that piece of paper and all it entails. Take a breath. And on that piece of paper is the winning Powerball ticket for $200 million. It's yours. Let that sink in. You are now given a $200 million Powerball winning ticket. You will never have to work another day of your life. You will have money to the end of your life. Take a breath. Now, for probably 98% of us in the world, that should send a shockwave of beautiful emotion through our system, right? Immediately. Now, afterwards, you might feel differently. Some people might not care about the money because they're in a place where the money does not mean what it means to most of us. The feeling you had right then, oh my gosh, I'll never have to work again. That feeling of freedom, that, if you can hold on to that feeling, that $200 Powerball ticket will come to you. But the challenge is that's a big, huge, lofty goal. And that's hard for a lot of people to hold on to. But what I wanted to show you was, and what Spirit was showing me is, now, you're driving to the mall. You're driving to work. Imagine a parking spot right up front, perfect place for you. That's a little easy to memorize. Imagine what it's like to go, oh, there I go. Now create that feeling. Now take the ultimate outcome you wanted and remove it and just hold on to the feeling. I got a parking spot right up front. Now that makes me feel good. Now you're looking for a birthday gift and you walk into a place, you don't know what to get the person. You walk in, you find the perfect gift. Do that with a relationship. You're sitting down to dinner and you're waiting for your date to arrive. And you're anticipating, you're feeling that. Doesn't matter what they look like, how tall, how short, how fat, how old, how rich. Doesn't matter, just the feeling. When you get to the point where you can start creating that feeling, of what you desire and want, that's when the universe delivers the product. And it may not look or look like you thought it was going to look, but it's the product that will create that feeling. That's when you're at a beautiful place. And the funny thing is, and Spirit's talking to me loud and clear right now, you're doing that every single day. You are getting delivered what you are creating in the feeling and the emotion aspect. If you lack a love and a relationship, or you're in a crappy one, you're continuing to manifest and create that on a daily basis, and you're drawing the same kind of people, the same kind of thing, the lack of a job or the job you don't like. You know, anytime someone says, but I can't find another job, or I can't leave this job, absolutely you can. Own up to the truth. I know that I can walk away from my job any day I want to. Now, what's going to happen afterwards? That's a different story. Now, you can literally do pretty much anything in the world you want. So anytime you say, I can't, stop and really analyze the truth. What is it you're afraid of? You know, I can't leave this relationship. Well, why? Because it would be too painful, or it will be painful, or you're worried about hurting the other, or you're worried about what people will think. So own up to the truth. I can walk away from this relationship anytime I want, but I'm choosing to stay here right now for these reasons, because it provides me security, because I am still worried about what people will think. So own up to the truth, and that will set you free. And then find those emotions and hold on to that beautiful emotion, and that's what will create that desired outcome. Because you are creating your desired outcome every single day, whether you believe it or not. Especially when it's crappy, you are creating that. So, all right, have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Well, I will show you I will post again the first video I ever did. So I hear the doggies barking, Fabian's shushing them. So have a good day. Namaste. Bye-bye. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. Bye.